locos. This is the Ratty that we're at now. Northern Rock's 50th anniversary gala weekend, and Lady Wakefield's taking this one out. So we'll see how far we go with this one. Might go right to the top and then work our way back. Okay, so yeah, let's see what the day brings, shall we? Actually, I think it's double-headed, this one. There's Lady Wakefield and Perkins, I think. Some see shortly if it is. Well, it's cloudy, but it isn't raining at least. Getting steam up. Oh, Sinalda and a miniature Northern Rock. Yeah, there's Perkins at the front and Lady Wakefield. Tide is out. Plenty of mud there to slop around in, isn't there? Should you choose to do that. And we're heading on to Barrow Marsh. We're stopping at Lancaster now. Sadly, the mill's shut now. I used to go around there years ago and you have cream teas outside. It's so nice. Water wheels dilapidated again. So sad. Tree's still standing. It's dead. It's still there. Surprised it hasn't rotted away that by now. It's a mill wood. It's quite a bit more open here now than it was years ago. Halt. Now I think we should be crossing coming back down here. It's the first one when it went to our certain road. Unless it's stayed in the open road and hasn't come back yet. First passing point now at Miteside. So if you cross here, you can do a quick Miteside and back from Ravenglass. is something in the loop. I think it's a works train actually. What is it? I don't think it is the first train, just Cyril. Something's going on here. We've lost an engine now. Just Lady Wakefield on its own. I wonder if Cyril's broke down. This is where the fire was 15 years ago now. So I believe there's a problem with Cyril. So I'm not sure if it's actually gone to Worton Road or not. It might have just come here. So Perkins is assisting that back to Ravenglass now, I think. It's almost like it's not caught fire now, it's that far on 15 years ago. Recovered well. Still love to walk right up on the top there, but there's no paths. I think in another few years it'll be just like it was in 2000, 2001. Shrouded in trees, the loop here. Crossing. Lucky we double-headed this one, unless they planned it that way, because they knew they needed assistance to do the train. Better days of that, I think. The path is on this side now. We'll get in there, I think it's gone. Sidings, both wet. So sidings on this side now, they have been for a few years. Something's been in there not so long ago. Good shine on the track, the middle one there, yeah. This is where it was. Like nature's taking over. Still see some depressions in the ground. There's a chicken cockerel. Here's Mirthwaite Halt. This is actually the highest point on the line of that. Cutting trees down again here. A couple of little deers there on the track. On the other side, scampering around. So we're approaching Burton Road now. All our new fence posts then, aren't they? There's a footpath there, but it's not obvious where it goes, is it? The Bower House is over there. We'll have lunch there at some point. If not today, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Road.
Where the hell are you lot been?
Santa's sleigh still in there. It is. A little bit of a descent now. Holland Howe guest house up there somewhere. That's not it. It's further round. Might have a walk past there a bit later. I think that might be it there, that white building. Light cream coloured building. Another foot crossing ahead, which I'm sure we'll use at some point. That today actually, we'll come back to a walk up here. Yeah, I think I will. The green. I think we're stopping. Here we are.
Thanks very much. See you later.
Staff to sell tickets probably when it gets busier. on the wrong side of the fence. That's the George IV Inn down there. Fisher Grounds next. Just to the campsite up there. Can't imagine it being over full. Nothing just here. We don't really go up there anywhere. So, still haven't stayed in that little wooden hut down there. I'd really like to do that one day. To find out who owns it. See if they lease it out. Or rent it out. Whatever. Somebody's in it, look, somebody's just coming out now. It's more for a family, is that more than one person. Ground loop. You're going to go on the right side on this one, right hand of the area. Strangely enough. Real life, quite a few years ago now. It's easy and difficult out. So straight in at each end, you wiggle to come out. Here's the campsite. There's a fair few there. Bank holiday weekend. See if we stop at Fisher Ground Halt. Just round the corner. Used to literally just be a sign by the side of the track 20-30 years ago it did. Now there's kind of a recognised platform if it is at ground level. Coming up to Gilbert's Cutting. It's what, 60 years since the original route was last used. Go over to the right, there's a very sharp corner. That's where this cutting was dug out, 1964. A little tunnel of inches in there, wasn't it? So now come alongside the road from half a mile or so, just up to Beckfoot. Beckfoot now. I think this is where the hematite iron ore mines were around here. there that goes up to Bleetarn, right up in the hills. We did that 19 years ago now. Here's the cottages. Lovely spot to live, is that, isn't it? Should be going into one of them. We are doing. It's a long time since we've seen anything of that siding. So here we are, at the end of the line, Dale Garth. Lady Wakefield's running round. And being turned as well. So we're waiting for another one to come in. Once this has run round, it just waits here. No idea what it'll be. Sonalda is arriving. Is it one or two carriages? Or three? Just two. Now then, Fellbites has changed a bit in the last year or so. Because this is downstairs where it's like sort of like a museum. It's now the cafe. So there's snacks and drinks and a cafe there, seating, and yep, upstairs now, which is where I came in off the platform. The shop is still here, but look what's here now, like a cream tea restaurant type area. We'll be using that at some point, I'm sure. Let's watch Sonalda run round. It's on the far side. Here's Sonalda. So I'll have to run around in platform 1 now. Right, Sonalda's taking us to Ourton Road now. they're all request stops, unless it's either end or fans going like this is over the road. It looks a little bit like the Reverend Aubrey did that guy. We will feel a bit now for you. River Esk and River Mite. Off we go. Shan is here. This is a visiting engine, but it used to be here more regular. See if it has KLR on the tender. There's some Kirklees Light Railway. Fairbairn Railway. It's got that on now, but that Fairbairn's smaller. It used to be 15-inch, did Fairbairn, but they re-gauged it to 12 or 12 and a half or something like that. I don't know why. Yes, it was green was Shan when it was on the Fairbairn. The guy was sat with on that other train's got back on there. Sinolda's running round now. Here it comes again. So we'll see this leave, then we'll head off. So this looks like Katie. So this is going into a siding now here. A little bit of rare track. I'm glad we didn't miss this. Once it's clear the main line, it's fine enough, I think. Right, so this is in the loop now, in the siding rather. Let's head off and we'll walk to the green. Oh, it's loused off. Thought it was going to Dalegarth later. And go up here past the Forest Tower Guest House now, won't we? This is the Forest Tower Guest House. We've stayed at a couple of times in the past. Oh, look at them pink flowers. Is it rhododendron? Lovely. Right down here on the left. Path does go over that way, and we can go down there towards the green on a different path, but we'll go this way. This takes us to that foot crossing. Tree broken away. Foot crossing ahead. Obviously it's all boggy and horrible here, which is why to put these boards down. Very good. Right. Now I just heard Willem Beck approaching from Ravenglass, and I thought there'd been one down first. A certain road, and he's just round that corner. This should be River Esk and River Mite, I think. Is it? Well, River Esk, but River Mite must have stayed up there. Yeah, just River Esk on its own. Just go up the hill there. I'm going around here. This will take us down to the green. We walk this the opposite way, I think, more than this direction. Might do another little walk a bit later. From the green to fishy ground, or vice versa, we'll see. It's a bit early for dinner yet. What time is it? Oh, it's 20 past 12. So, yeah, might go up the Brook House. Convenient little seat there. Let's see if Willem Beck crosses one at Fisher Ground and see if there's one back very shortly. Right, here we are. Concreted so that it's not slippy. Oh, I think Sean's coming back now. It's stopping. We've got a red flag. So it's Sean and River Mike here. Another double up of a double header. Right, we'll get this one. This is Katie from Kirklees or Whistle Stop Valley. Whatever. So we'll go right to Dalegarth with this one and have some lunch somewhere. So go right to the top with this one, and I say, well, we'll get something to eat, I think. go to Dalegarth, have a bit of something to eat, then we'll come back to Fisher Ground, then we'll walk round here over this crossing, get a couple of shots here perhaps, and then go up there and walk back to the green. St Alder's coming back down. Well, they've turned it this time, it's chimney first now. I strongly suspect it's going all the way to Ravenglass. So we'll go to Dalegarth and get back off here. Just left Fisher Ground now. We're on full zoom. So it's only about 9% now is the camera on here, battery power, so we'll use the phone once that's gone dead. The phone's fully charged. Of course we don't need to use the phone when we're using the drone. Spout House Bridge. I want to get a shot there, I think, didn't we, at some point. We've never stayed there though, have we? Stanley Gill Guest House. I'm not so sure if that's just self-catering. Anyway, we've got to do self-catering. This is quite a tough climb now, just up to the trees, last little bit. So Willenbeck's on the far side. In fact, switch over to that one, I will come straight back for a bit of speed. Yeah, one.
Road, you've got Earn Road.
Fisher Ground. Right, so this will be the green to Fisher Ground via Dalegarth. So we just come straight in and straight out. Count it as one journey. So Willenbeck has just crossed Willenbeck. I'll have to have a little bit of a walk up here. Up there. We've never done that, I don't think, have we? A bit later. Maybe tomorrow or on Monday, we'll see. Because obviously on Monday we're not going swimming this time, we're going to be here. So. So far we haven't seen Northern Rock itself, have we? I wonder when that's coming out. It's 50th anniversary year of Northern Rock, and so far we ain't seen it. So slight change of plan anyway, we didn't get food at Delgard, so we're going to have food on the way to the green again. So fishing grounds next, we're going to jump out there. Food at the George IV. So nice when the weather's lovely here, it really is. If you can walk right up there, it would be good to walk right at the top. The little hut, little concrete hut there. That before. Approaching Gilbert's. This is going to be the last shot. Last shot with the Osmo. So 1%. We're using the iPhone for the rest of today now. This is Spout House. That hand signal was because we're stopping at fishing ground to let yours truly off. Whether anybody else will get off or get on, I don't know. The campsite's got a fair few on it, but not excessively so like it has been in the past. Right, so we'll get off here, walk on to the green, where we were earlier. Right, this is leaving now, so we'll walk on to the green via the George IV pub for a light lunch. If there is one coming the other way, I'd like to have a ride in that and Joan right at the back end, that'd be quite good. This is little Katie now. Right, so we're using the iPhone now for the rest of the day. So let's walk around to that foot crossing just round there, just on the side of the loop. There's a fair few vehicles here and tents, isn't there? There's quite a few. You can just see Spout House Bridge up there. Might fly the drone in a bit later. The George IV Inn is just there. It's not far away. It's a good zoom on the phone. Let's go up here now and get a shot where that foot crossing is. Footpath quite clearly states this way. which it is. Again, it'd be nice to live here, wouldn't it? It would. It's through here now. Just had to open 3 gates there. There's 2 just here you can see and 1 around the corner. And now there's even another one. Or 2 even, but one's open. You can leave that one, obviously. Oh dear. I don't remember there being this many gates last time we were here a year ago. Right, now then, this is the path which kind of dog legs left across the railway, but it does, something is up there. I don't know what it is at all. Let's see what that sign says. Fisher Ground Loop's just round the corner now down there. Ah, doesn't say you can't go through, but it doesn't appear to go anywhere. Might see what this looks like with the drone. Anyway, I'll get a shot here, then we'll move on to the path up there. Right, we're caught short there, a little bit to double up, but we got a drone shot. Let's go up here now. Head down to the green. Little railways just down there, not far away. It's a bit rough, is this path? I still haven't put my hiking shoes on, have I? Looking back, there's another boggy bit here, which has been bordered with these. Right, oh, look at that. Hopeless. It's great when this is like this. So it's top of here left. Oh, it's coming nice. We should have tried it harder. If the sun is so powerful and so hot, how come it don't just burn all the cloud away in an instant? I've often wondered. Oop. Oh, should get a nice shot somewhere here now. What did we do in 2001? That year? Because that's the year I met that lad from Carlisle. I can't remember what his name is now. Because he was in VHSC. Didn't have anything like an iPhone back then, 25 years ago. Seem to remember just going from Ravenglass to Muncaster Mill, then walking onto Urton Road, and then train Urton Road, Dalegarth, and all the way back with him. I honestly can't remember what his name was now. I think he was about 15, 16-year-old at the time. He's going to be, what, 40 now, near enough. So that's looking back towards the campsite and at Fisher Ground and Dalegarth. There is a train due imminently. Let's just go down here where these other people are, shall we? Now this should be a triple apparently. I think it is. Yep, it is. It's Riveresque, Northern Rock and River Earth, This is Northern Rock. It's raining, that. There's a sheep getting in the way as well. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Right, well the green station's just up there. So we'll go left and come back a bit later. So let's go and get some food now from the George IV. Right, here we are, the George IV, food served daily. So the railway is just up there where the fence is, where the little posts. You can just see walked up behind that house up there. Let's get some grubbage. We're at the George IV and just having lunch, and there's a train going up there now. It's Sharn.
Oh,
And we're on well, much more zoomed in than the Osmo will do, obviously. So even though we're having lunch, we've not missed a shot. Right, we've had dinner, a very light lunch, just some mushrooms and a pint. Garlic mushrooms in cream sauce, it was lovely. So, let's head back up here now to the green, and then we'll see where it goes from that. Might go down towards Ravenglass this time. Right, we've made it to the green again. Ah, this is little Katie. Little Katie. So this is River Ert and River S. Oh, it's like it was years ago, isn't it, with the open stop right behind the engine. Shall we go right behind the locos for old time's sake? I think we ought to do. sound again like it did before. So that's where we walked down earlier. Maybe we should get a shot down there. It's about the only place you can get one. There's that path that just goes away from the railway now and don't come back till you get to the green. It's unusual for the pump service to be in first, isn't it? I see normally the open stock is in the middle of the train usually, not right at one end. This is very rare. out of all the loops, this one's used the least. Yep, straight through. I did anticipate not passing over on this occasion. If anyone does get on or off at Miteside, I'll jump off there, but don't request that, so. Like no one's getting on with the green flag, but we're getting on with somebody else, so we are stopping. Getting on platform here now. It's in a slightly deeper greenies river, isn't it? Older. So I think that might possibly cross one in Miteside, we'll see. Miteside and probably Mirthwaite. Let's go up here. So it's not too muddy. I bet it is. Look at this area, man. It's amazing. Straightforward. It's not going anywhere down there. And that's looking back. Looks like we're going into the trees now. Millwood. I'm sure where the railway enters Millwood, just up here, it's a lot wider now than it used to be. Probably had something to do with flooding and landslips, because it has been a bit problematic in the past. This is a very nice walk. It's just a shame it's so boggy and wet and muddy in places. I still haven't put my hiking shoes on. Hopeless. Right, Miteside Halt is now down to the left here. Oh, crikey, look at it. I did a walk once, I think back in 2019, from Drigg on the Cumbrian coast across here, but somehow the video disappeared. So we might have to do that again one day. I've no idea how I managed to lose it, but yeah, I do remember doing that and filming it, and I just can't understand what happened to it. Right, here he is. Miteside Halt. Oh, it's all, grief. It's all soggy here. Why is drainage so bad? Could be worse. I must admit, it could be worse. So, we can go straight across, and eventually that will take us over to Drigg if we want to go that way. That's looking back towards Ravenglass and Muncaster Mill, and that is looking towards Dalegarth. He's working hard. Right, we'll get on this one, go right to the top. So it is River S and Sharn. Quite the first time anyone stopped here today, I think. Right, we're in one end of like a first class carriage here, but it's on wooden seats. So I think we're a bit pushed for time if you wanted to do the jumping bridge. We'll have a look at that when we get to the top. Instead of going back down with it easels.
trees are too high to see that bit now up there where it raced up like an inferno.
To the road, see if we cross one. There's nothing here yet, because it's unusual to have this one in first. Regular crossing point is this station, then Fisher Ground, and then Miteside's the lesser used one. Beck is approaching, and so is the tractor on the bridge above. What you can hear up there. Beck and Big Katie. Also at the back of Joan. Tight build. Gentle little descent now here. There to the left where we walked up that path from Fisher Ground. To go abroad when you've got scenery like this here in this country. In good old England. It's amazing. Just talking to a couple that have been to Spain just a week or two back and they said it was horrible weather. Coming up to Fisher Ground Loop now, just round the corner. Straight through on this one, there's nothing to pass.
narrower section than usual. It's awkward actually. Stops at the big foot there. It's less common in this direction because you've got such a stiff climb down from the trees. The standing start, it's a bit awkward. Time. This is already in 1 in 1. Not sure what it is, I can't see at this point. Go back to the left now. Is this an old? I think it's an older. It's an older. Right, I'll have to run them route separate obviously because the turntable isn't big enough for one loco at a time. Right, it's quite busy there now, so let's go and have a look at the jumping bridge and see if we can do it. Okay? Right, the Ratty is just down there. I've gone past Sims coaches which are there, and there's this Estill Centre here, and this is where the jumping bridge is down here. Can't see many being here, if any at all. Top of the bridge doesn't even look wet. I think it'll be doable. Yeah, it should be. Oh, there's someone down there. See if it's doable. Right, I kind of hold my head up high and say I did do it just twice. So it was very cold, but still doable. So if we can film it next time, maybe tomorrow on Monday, we'll see. Yeah, I did do it, didn't I? Yeah, cheers. My witness. Or witnesses. Let's get back to Gala station now and get the last train down to Ravenglass. So you can never do it on this side because it is too narrow and too shallow, too stony. So you could never jump off on this side. But you don't need to. Right, we are now back at Gala station. So let's get the next train back down, which I think will be the diesels, or one diesel. It's really nice now. It's a shame we're not staying up at this end of the line. Because I have to admit, I really do like to stay either at the Brookhouse, Brookhouse Inn possibly, or the inn up there. That's the Boot Inn. I really like going there. I do. I might go there for food tomorrow lunchtime. And the hills up there now, you can see the top. They're not shrouded in mist, as they so often are. So no training at all here. So it's a shame it can't be extended right round to the Woolpack Inn. I could put a level crossing, take the turntable out, put a level crossing in with 2 tracks, and then just make it come down to a single track and go right round. That'd be great with that. You could extend it another mile, mile and a half perhaps. I got two quite decent drone shots there. So let's get on this train now, 'cause this is the last one back down, big, isn't it? Right, Perkins has run round, but Lady Wakefield hasn't, for whatever reason. It's topping in the same. Requested to get off here, nobody getting on, so I think we'll be straight through. Oh, somebody changed the line again, oh. Stopping. stop at the intermediate halts. So yeah, recorded by request. So you even at the road, yeah. That's what that was. Everything's request except each terminus, unless of course it's only doing a part trip. Stunning view to stunning view. About 6 ring, isn't there? Interesting. I'd love to take the other signal off that, do that crossover in this direction. That would be quite even rarer still.
We'll go like, we'll go. I don't know. Day one outside.
We're about an hour behind schedule there right now. We're going on to the marsh to film. The engine's coming back down. I think they'll all be one formation. Battery logo, isn't it? So, an unofficial stop here now to get the engines coming back towards Ravenglass. So this will have to go to Miteside to release it. So on the rear, this is why we're top and tail.
Train will come back to Ravenglass to start the joint cavalcade.
This is coming past now out of service, in effect. Katie, big Katie. Sean. Little Katie next. finally, Northern Rock. Little Northern Rock, one tiny Northern Rock.
Because I think that's this.
I think we're getting on now, actually, aren't we? Or nearly now. Let's do it. Right, got everybody back on board that we dropped off, and we're now heading back to Ravenglass. Now. It says as if there was a lot more platform one than it is from 3 across from the shed.
A long time ago, I think.
Right, well that's it for the first day here at Ravenglass. So yeah, it's not been a bad day. Started a bit cool and overcast, but yeah, it hasn't actually really hammered it down, thank goodness. Hopefully it doesn't do. So anyway, yes, till the next time, tomorrow, for day 2. See you on Cue Music. Bye now.